Hello everyone, thank you for stopping by my YouTube channel and for joining me today. I'm back for catscrappiness.com and today I'm going to show you a process video for two of the cards that you see below. But before I start on the process video, I just wanted to share with you the supplies that I've used, and they are all available at catscrappiness.com. Everything will be listed and linked in the description box below. I used the stitch rectangle nesting stacks, double stitched rectangle nesting stacks, Newton's Nook design stamp set. I used this pumpkin here, Lawn Fawn Cutie Pie stamp set and its coordinating die. Thankful Mice, also by Lawn Fawn, and its coordinating dies. Gina Marie design scallop circle border frames, and this is an older die by Lawn Fawn, and this is called scallop border dies. This is also still available at the shop. I used the Lawn Fawn scripty sayings and this right here, Happy Thanksgiving, and of course my favorite perfectly plaid fall paper pad. So before I start with the process video, I just wanted to show you that I have already made my shaker mason jar ahead of time. What I did here was I actually die cut. I used this 120 pound cardstock and I die cut it 5 times, and then I layered them together, adhering them using my multi-medium mat. This is a great adhesive, really strong. And then I also die cut the acetate piece twice so that it is also see-through at the back, and layer them together with my adhesive. And then for the top, I die cut another piece in this tan cardstock, and then for the top I paper piece using the Lawn Fawn perfectly plaid paper pad. So in case you're wondering what I use for my mix, I use this Autumn Harvest from Catscrappiness, and I also use the 6mm espresso brown flat flowers. This is one of my favorite mixes from Catscrappiness because it has really vibrant color, so that's what it looks like inside my mason jar. And look at that small little turkey here. That's a turkey. Isn't that cute? So here are the two cards. They're both for Thanksgiving. Really love how this one turned out. I think it's adorable. And this one with the mason shaker in the front. So if you guys are interested to see the process video, then please keep watching. So for my first card here, I'm using the double stitch rectangle stacks to die cut this perfectly plaid fall paper pad by Lawn Fawn. And then I already have my card base ready, so I'm going to use 2 of the double stitch rectangle stacks again to create the white border frame that you're going to see on the first card. And now that I have all the pieces together, I wanted to create a light blue background on my card base, so I'm just using my B0000 to just give it a little bit of blue so it's not stark white. And then I'm going to adhere the plaid paper pad right on the front. And this is where I decided to stamp the Happy Thanksgiving using my stamping tool. I stamped the Thanksgiving first at the bottom, and then I'm going to stamp the happy sentiment on top. So at first I wanted to use this blue background cardstock here that I distressed using my Tim Holtz ink, but I decided not to use it in the end because I really like the look of the see-through of the mason jar. So I wanted the fall paper pad to stand out, and so I'm just layering my foam adhesive on the white frame here, and then I'm going to adhere that on my card base. And now I'm just using my Tombow Dot Runner adhesive to adhere my mason jar right on the front of my card, and added this twine from Lawn Fawn. And then I'm going to take away that gold bow because it was a bit distracting, and I decided to replace it with an enamel dot. And now I'm ready for card number 2. I already have my card base there and the white panel that I die cut using the scallop border die. And then I'm going to die cut 3 of these pieces for my frame on the front of the card. And now I'm going to use my Lawn Fawn scallop border die to create a nice scallop edge on the front of my card. And since I have a lot of leftovers of the other pattern paper, I decided to use a different pattern paper for my window here for my little critters. And I'm just going to use my foam adhesive to adhere the front panel and then layer them all out. I'm also going to use my foam adhesive for the frames here and for my mice and the apple pie. And here is where I realized that I haven't stamped my sentiment yet, so I'm using my stamping tool to stamp my sentiment. I'm actually lucky that I have this because it would have been difficult to stamp this sentiment right on the front of my card. And now I'm just adding the pumpkins and the bows to the front panel, and then I'm going to also add some rhinestones for my bow using my mini glue dots. So I hope you guys enjoyed the process video and like the projects that I made for you today. And if you did, I'd be so grateful if you could kindly give this video a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below, and I will see you on my next crafting project. Bye for now, and happy crafting!